A thin horizontal circular disk is rotating about a vertical axis which is passing through its center. An insect is at rest at a point near the rim of the disk. The insect now moves along a diameter of the disk to reach its other end. During the journey of the insect, the angular speed of the disk. Now the four options that are given are: it would continuously decrease, continuously increase, first increase and then decrease, and option D is remains unchanged. Okay. Now let us say this is the disk which is rotating about the center axis, and you have an insect over here. Now we know that since this disk is moving on a frictionless bearing, so there is no friction and the total angular momentum of the system would remain conserved. The system here is disk and insect. Okay. Now disk and insect, they are forming one isolated system. Okay. Now if insect starts crawling from one end and tries to reach the other end of the rim diametrically opposite, now what will happen is that as this will come close by towards the center, initially the moment of inertia I will keep on decreasing. Okay, because let's say the mass of the disk is m and the mass of the insect is small m, so the total moment of inertia will be equal to the moment of inertia of the disk, which is half mr square plus m small r square is the distance r of the insect from the center. Now as r keeps on reducing when the insect is coming towards the center, the value of I is decreasing initially. Also we know that this is an isolated system, so from the principle of conservation of angular momentum, since no torque is acting, external torque is not acting on the system, therefore its angular momentum will remain conserved. Angular momentum is equal to I1 omega 1 will be equal to I2 omega 2. Now what will happen is that since I is decreasing first, so omega will increase initially, and once it reaches the center and then again moves away from the center towards the other end of the rim, I again increases, and in that case omega will decrease. Okay, so the correct option is that it will first increase and then it will decrease.